What is up, guys? Bad Space here, and here's my progress on Leman Russ and his Wolfkin. I apologize for not doing a video last weekend. I just got caught up with a whole bunch of stuff, but let's get down to the nit and grit. So, I've been very busy. This is the first thing I actually, first off, I didn't do a lot of, there's actually not a lot of progress, from over the weekend for me. Mostly just going over, I just repainted the bases and also glued on the, all the scenic bases to their proper bases. But tonight, I did, that was pretty much half of tonight. The other part of tonight was also building Frikungiri and also working on this. Russ's pelt, and I really like how this is coming out. Let's see if I can, I've got a photo of this on Instagram too. If you guys want to also, I recommend it, check out my Instagram page because I post a lot of update photos, and also this is where also a lot of my progress, like at the end of this, all the showcase photos are going to be going to, so I really recommend that. I'm going to leave it this time in the description below, so there you go. But anyways, let's get over the let's look over everything here. This, the more I go over these, the more I come across all the different details. Just the more painting I do, and then just like I pick out another thing, like, okay, another thing to paint up. Okay, another thing to paint up. I'm starting to realize that it's a very good thing that I'm doing. I'm planning on doing base up, working from the base up, so hopefully if I keep going with everything, I'm going to be painting, starting to paint Russ, I don't know why I said that, Russ by the weekend. And finishing up by next week, hopefully. Because I'm actually waiting for a paint and also an inking pen to arrive, so I can be able to do work on that. This, I cannot wait to work on. I cannot wait to do more work on this, because especially this Contemptor, just all the detail on him. It's just nice, especially like the scars, the bolt shells, just all that detail to pick out and just do, especially this right here. I really can't wait. I got to do touch-ups in that because unfortunately I accidentally got too, not too careless, but I got a little too close with the red paint. But I got to still do a couple more layers on, not him, but the Marine here. The Marine that's supposed to be standing, too. And also the arms and the power pack. This, which don't look it, but now you can see it. You can see him a little bit here and there. That light's not helping my case, but the arms you can definitely tell. And also I gotta still paint the golds in that. I cut them off the sprue in that way it could be a little bit easier to get back working in there. And also I'm gonna try to glue them onto the Marines tomorrow. That way I can just paint them all together in that, and just also just do everything. And just also the other pieces of detail, just some of the bolt casings and that. I know there's a couple bolt casings around here spread out all through this, and I know there's a lot on this base too. Oh my goodness, and especially this right here, this parchment, this scrolling. I did not see this. Funny thing is, I've looked at the Leman Russ base and Leman Russ for years now. I've been obsessing over this model. Just the one day I'll be able to get him, and well, of course I now got him, but I've never seen this, and it's pretty cool. I cannot wait to. That's mostly why I got the inking pen, just to be able to do this, because I wanted to be able to have the parchment done. So that's gonna be a fun first for me to work with an ink pen on this. And yeah, and also this right here is my favorite thing right here. This is I don't know why, this just it just stands out to me. It's just perfect. And I cannot wait to see this get weathered. Because especially since I don't know, I know it's gonna look amazing. And also just see all of this just work together. It's just gonna be nice. Oh, a lot of work ahead, but it's a lot of fun work, in all honesty. I can't wait to be able to also weather this down. Weather all this down. I mean, it's bright right now, but it's going to be getting a lot of weathering down pretty soon. I've just, right now, mostly been just picking out a lot of detail. I switched because I was actually wanting to work on a lot of this, getting a lot of this stuff more colored together. Pretty much it's just only having to pick out a lot of detail, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But first, mostly I just been wanting to get, I kind of wanted to start dry brushing some more, and that just getting the dry, pretty much in a way, some of the easier stuff to be getting done. Unfortunately, Frick and Gary are going to be waiting until tomorrow because, well, one, I'm getting tired because I started this a little on the late side, and also I wanted to make sure, and also I want to go over a few things again, and that just making sure I got the right, getting their colors right. So, yeah. But this is my progress right now. I don't have any thing else right now painted up. Well, like I said, what you see is what you get. And sorry, but tomorrow definitely I'm going to be working on freaking Gray, getting their heads assembled. And that I've got to still glue their lower jaws onto the heads, and then just gluing the heads onto their bodies, which ain't going to take too long either. And also, it just hit me. This is another first. There's a lot of firsts with this. With working on these. This is my first Forge World purchase. First time. My first Primark, and first time working with an inking pen. But also another first. I'm delving into the world of weathering powders. I cannot wait to do this. Of course, I'm going to be doing soot, which is kind of a little bit of an oxymoron, especially given with how this is, but I think it's going to work very nicely, especially with a lot of on a lot of this stuff, like the white, and also on, like, especially this guy right here, the Contemptor. That's going to look really great too. And also especially on this, I cannot wait. Like I said, it may not look it, but to me it may not look it. Sometimes it it feels like a bad decision, but also in a lot of ways it's like, you know what, I got to do it because it makes sense, especially in a city, especially in the cityscape of ruin, and that, and it makes a lot of sense. So I can't wait. I'm actually probably gonna get another one too. I don't know. I'm still deciding if I'm want to actually still use this this one, because I was also looking at an actual ash, which actually, in all honesty, would probably work, complement this a little bit better. But I don't know. I'm still thinking. But done rambling. You guys have it. This is all I've got for now. Like I said, I'll try to have another video by this weekend. I should be able to have another video by this weekend. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and sub. It's the best wish for you. Peace.